What's up, everybody? Cody Johnson, Andrew Wright here, Drew Coat Sports Talk. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James going against the Toronto Raptors. So, stay tuned.
That's right, LeBron.
All right, everybody. So we're moving on to the NBA now. We're going to be talking about the second round playoffs, specifically the Cavs versus the Raptors. Cavs are up 2-0 against the Raptors right now. Andrew, is this going to be a sweep?
Do you already know it, or?
Just supposed to ask.
You know what? This is what I actually thought, and I wanted to say it out loud, but I felt like it was too crazy, so I didn't. But I really did feel like, because, first of all, during the season, the Cavaliers did pretty much own the Toronto Raptors, okay? And so I felt like the Cavaliers, this is the best situation. They were going against the Raptors, and if they went to a 7-game series with Indiana, then they go against the Raptors, and if they sweep them, then they get a long break in between the conference finals, and then you go to the NBA Finals, if they make it.
Yeah.
I think they will. I still have them in it. I do think that the Sixers, or even the Celtics right now, are legit. I just think LeBron James is too much, and I cannot pick against him. I can't do it. I know that a lot of people think I should, but I can't. So this is the best situation for them, and the way that they're playing, especially the game that they just had today, which is Game 2 if you don't watch this for a while. Game 2, I was watching the game. Toronto was in the game, and then the third quarter happened, and I was at work, and so I went to go help someone. I came back, and I was like, "Good God, what the hell happened? What did we do? The Cavaliers just sit on them? Jeez." I didn't see Drake barking this time.
No, he's pretty quiet.
So, I feel like this is a great situation for the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
So now I think they can sweep them, because now you're going to Cleveland.
Yeah.
This is what's scary, is they beat Toronto in Toronto 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
Do I think they're going to roll over Toronto in Game 3? I don't think so. I think it's going to be a much closer game. But I do feel like Cleveland can sweep, and I think they will sweep. Yeah. If not, it'll be 5-game.
I got to be honest. I'm a LeBron James fan. I do really like him.
To a point.
Yes. When we start talking about MJ and LeBron James, we differ because the topics never stay the same. And plus, people get annoying sometimes when they bring this up. Like, they think that LeBron James is Jesus Christ with sneakers, and it's not even close. But I recognize he's the greatest basketball player we have seen of this young generation of millennials, we'll say. Because, honestly, we were born in the 90s, so we saw a lot of MJ when we were younger, and now as we are teens to adults, we were really fortunate enough to see LeBron James and the longevity and how consistent he's been. It's really been unbelievable. Kobe Bryant wasn't even this consistent at this length of his career. So I do believe, though, that the Cavaliers will sweep the Raptors. I think it's more of a mental thing. Even though everybody was sold on the Raptors being better, which I'm sure they were, I just don't think that they had any manpower to beat Cleveland, and I think it is all because DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry, for some reason, cannot figure out how to beat LeBron James. And which is crazy, because LeBron James really just has Kevin Love and everybody else. But for some reason, when they play against the Raptors, they look like the team to beat, and the Raptors look like they are an 8th seed. And really, they are the 1 seed in the East. And that's not saying a whole lot, considering the East competition isn't that great. So I think this is going to be a sweep. I don't think the Raptors are going to win anything in Cleveland. I don't see them winning 4 games in a row. I'm not sold, though, on Cleveland getting to the NBA Finals. The way that the Celtics are playing, which update, they just beat the 76ers to take a 2-0 lead over the 76ers. I think the Celtics or the 76ers can push the Cavs to a 7-game series, which I would be very cautious of doing. because they both have home court advantage over Cleveland if they push it to 7 games. And Cleveland on the road, even with LeBron James in Game 7, may not be enough, considering that this team has more firepower and more range than the Raptors.
Quick question.
Yep.
Which is a better matchup for the Cavaliers, the Celtics or the 76ers?
Celtics. Don't get in the match.
Yeah.
76ers. Why? Because you have Ben Simmons, who's like a young, up-and-coming, soon-to-be LeBron James, and when he gets a jump shot, you have Joel Embiid, which I don't care if you throw at Tristan Thompson. I don't care who you throw at him.
Yeah.
Kevin Love, you're not stopping him.
No.
You can't put LeBron James on him either. He may be able to contest stuff, but then you have Ben Simmons cutting to the basket. You have Suric onto the side, Covington.
Sarge,
excuse me. Then you have your guy from Duke.
Riddick. JJ Redick. Sorry, I thought you were talking about. I thought you were still talking
Duke.
about. Yeah, that's right.
From Duke.
For a while, I thought you were talking about what's his name, Okafor. I was like, no, he's gone.
Yeah, no, he's not there anymore.
That's who I thought you were talking
he's
about.
not there anymore. Okay. But anyways, we digress. But yes, you do have Redick, and you have shooters, which is scary because the Raptors don't really have shooters. None that are hitting shots in big moments, and I think the 76ers, if they find a way to pull out over the Celtics, would be a harder matchup for Cleveland to keep up because they're younger, they can shoot more. Celtics, though, I wouldn't be surprised if they won considering how tough they play in high competition. Look at what the Celtics are doing to the 76ers, who a lot of people are favoring to represent the East in the finals, and the 76ers didn't even make the playoffs last year. I think they're 10th or 11th. And the Celtics, without their 2 best stars, are wreaking havoc right now. So I think the Cavaliers may not represent the East in the finals. That's not because LeBron James can't do it. I just think because of this season, when he went through trades and free agency, kind of did them in from jump. So that's what I'm thinking on that.
I understand. I get you. I agree with you. I think the Celtics are a better matchup. And I just, real quick, the 76ers, they have, like you said, they have a lot of shooters. And it's going to be a lot tougher for the Cavs to beat that team because they can go. And Ben Simmons runs that whole show. With the Celtics, it's a lot of, and I don't mean to be mean about it, but it's a lot of no-name guys, not the superstar level guys. Mm-hmm. And I feel like the Cavaliers, they have a better chance of beating them than the 76ers. I still think either team the Cavaliers will beat, and I do feel like they are going to make the finals. And I feel like it's going to be another Warriors-Cavs finals. And that's another debate for another day. But I just feel like right now, the way that the Cavs couldn't have gotten any better, where they go against the Raptors. It looks like they're just going to roll through them. Yeah. And they're going to have a long break. And this might really benefit Cleveland.
We'll see. Time will only tell. And on that note, you guys, please give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you think is going to happen in the rest of the playoffs, whether the Cavs make it or don't make it to the finals. Give us your opinions on that. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Drew Coates Sports Talk. We'll see you guys in the next video.
That's right.
Models popping bottles.